just got done with the run, and I want to talk to y'all about this real quick. So I was training Fernando. So we did the 6 miles in the morning before he goes to school. He's still 17, so he's a senior this year, and he's turning 18 the 9th of September. So, you know, still pretty young. You know, he's still like learning a lot of everything. As you can tell, like the swimming, the training, and all that, how to be a man. You know, just having a role model next to him. But what I did talk to him today about was he does this a lot. He what's it called? Which is normal. It's normal for like a younger person to do this. Like idolize people, and he idolizes David Goggins, which is not, it's not bad. You know, it's not bad to like look up to them and all that stuff, but like talking about them a lot. I want to be like them. I want to be like them. I want to be like them. It's not a bad thing to say, but it also is a bad thing to say. If you're coaching somebody, if you're mentoring somebody, or you see people doing this, correct them. Please correct them. This is how you correct them. The way you correct them is you say, instead of saying you want to be like them, be like this. I want to be the best version of myself. I want to be the best version. For him, it'd be, instead of I want to be like David Goggins, I want to be the best version of me. Like, and I want to be the best version of Fernando. Does that make sense? It's pretty simple, and it's just, you have to keep reminding them. You know, keep reminding, because when the younger minds, like they absorb everything that you give into them. You know, like this, all the knowledge you give to them. Which I'm not saying like I'm like the smartest person and all that, but I've done a lot of stupid things in the past, a lot of bad things in the past, and I've done a lot of good things recently. But you know, they're gonna absorb the knowledge, and if the more you remind them about it, at first they might see it as like it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Eventually they'll get it. They'll understand it. It'll hit the rhythm. Be like, they'll see the improvement that they're doing, that they're working on themselves, and they also shouldn't like thank you, you know, for you doing it. It's just you're giving them the knowledge, and this is another thing. They can listen, but some people don't learn, man. A lot of people listen to you, but they don't learn from it. So the more you push it on, they'll listen. The more they hear something, they're gonna learn it. And then make sure, as a coach, man, make sure you let them know it's not because of you. It was them. They were given the information, and it's whatever they do with the information. Don't let this fly over your head, man. Don't let ever let it fly over your head. Because you're gonna give a lot of information to people. You can give it to them multiple times. I know you have a couple friends that do that. You know, like you'll tell them like, you know, quit doing this, because this is this, or they ask you for advice, and you keep saying the same thing. If they don't do anything with information, you know. So that's gonna be it. Right now, I'm probably gonna. It's still early in the morning. It's, what is it? It's 8 in the morning. It's Monday. I'm already at almost 700 calories. I'm thinking I'm eating some Greek yogurt. Maybe pull up to Walmart. I was gonna go to Sam's Club and then show you what we get to eat. But the way the Sam's Club thing works is it gotta be 9 a.m. if you don't have the Sam's Club Plus membership. You gotta. I did that once. I went there at 8 in the morning, and then I was ready to cash in. I had to wait till 20 minutes for me to fucking not pay the extra $50 or $100, whatever, to get the Plus membership. But I'm thinking about getting a membership here at this other gym. It's a little rec center. I know it's gonna be a little more empty, so I can actually get some videos in there, and I'm pretty sure they won't tell me anything in there. And no, they also got a basketball court. You know, I got the basketball shoes. I'm trying to ball up, fool. But we'll see what we do. I'll let y'all know. Yes, they got me, bro. Hey, look what they got though. This 80 servings. It was like $60. Extreme chocolate milk. That's gonna go great with the Greek yogurt. But they didn't even have the Greek yogurt. Let me show you what else I got, man. I'm not sure if the creatine price has dropped, but it is the raw one, the what's it called, the T-bone one. Creatine monohydrate 100% was like $18, and it's 100 servings. I thought it was fucking crazy. I remember this shit used to be like $30 to $50, and that was for like the good brands, right? But like the Booth brands were like $30. But now I'm hoping that's fucking good. We got the berries to put in with the Greek yogurt. And you gotta stay looking fresh, man. And the turkey price is $93.7. This is the one I mean. I always say $93.7. That's what I mean. Hold on, my fucking card's going away. But that's the one I mean, the $93.7. The turkey prices have gone out of hand, fool. That shit used to be $13 for those 2 packs. I think it's like $18 now. and it's slowly been going up.
And one last thing I forgot to mention, they fucked me, bro. They said, or remember last time, they told me 9 in the morning for the Sam's Club membership card, whatever the fuck. Like, this time it's to shop from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. Between those times, you want to get earlier? I think it's Sam's Plus, so I got it. I fucking got it. It was like an extra $30, but now I get free deliveries. I get, what's it called? Like the early access, whatever the fuck. Some other bullshit too. I get some other stuff. But, man, I really was hoping I'm missing out on that thing, but I guess it's worth it because it's like free deliveries over anything $50 plus. So, I mean, every time I come here, I drop like 100 something. So I'm gonna start delivering that shit. I'm gonna start fucking like just click, 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 bring it on over, man. That's what I'm gonna start doing. But hopefully it pays off, and I know it will. I'm gonna run up their fucking gas money on that shit. Just for those $30, I'm gonna make them run, man. I'm gonna change my location to fucking Houston or some shit. We're here at the gym, and I wanted to read a little bit while my headphones charged. And we're reading this book still. I'm on chapter 6 right now. I finished chapter 5, but this part right here, I read this I think 2 nights ago or last night, I can't even remember, but I'm gonna read it to you. But the part that stuck with me, okay? It says, and if you're not religious, skip over this if you want, but either way, this will help you out even if you're not. Sin offers a solution. Sin guarantees relief. If you're down, sin brings you up. If you're stuck, sin shows the way out. If you're miserable, sin promises comfort. If you're outraged, sin offers the perfect justice. If you're lonely, sin becomes your best friend. Now, that being said, man, sin is like it could be whatever sin it is, whatever sin you struggle with, substance, lust. It could be, what's called adultery, you know, just overall bad stuff. You know what's bad, you know what's right. The thing about all sin is in the moment when you're feeling down, like I said, lonely, when you're feeling sad, you're feeling mad, sin is like it's like the cure. It's like the fucking just injection. It just makes you feel instantly good. It gives you immediate gratification. But what I want you to know is you're stronger than that, bro. You don't need the immediate gratification. Like, real talk, y'all ever had those days, obviously, like when you're like, sin is right there and it's so tempting to do whatever it is, whatever you have, whatever it was for you, but then you just don't do it. You wake up the next day and you don't care about yesterday. You know, you could have done it, you could have like took a step back in your journey and stuff, but you didn't do it. You get me? But whenever you realize that, you slowly have 7 those days. First, you're like, damn, I didn't even need that shit for real. You know, I'm still doing good. I'm still moving my way forward. And I could have done it, and I would have felt like shit today. But I didn't do it, and I feel good. You know, I feel the same. It's like, your life just goes on without it, right? You're gonna do it once, you're gonna do it twice, 3 times, till it becomes the fucking norm. You're just ignoring the sin, just ignoring all of it. Even when you're lonely, whenever it really happens whenever you're really emotional. And you gotta really just know how to control your emotions. As a man, right? Also for you women too, you gotta be strong. But as a man, you have to know how to control your emotions like a motherfucker. Like, I get it. Like, there's times where you just want to just fucking hurt somebody. You just want to yell. You just want to get mad. You just want to do whatever. Be a man. Just imagine, like, imagine your son's next to you, or like someone that you're coaching is next to you, or imagine your mama's next to you. You know, would you react that way in front of your mama? No, you fucking wouldn't. And don't be saying, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. You wouldn't. You just gotta change the way, and just know there's better things than to do sin, and you can look over it. You're stronger than that. Be a man. But we're about to go hit this gym workout. We're about to go to some weights. About to get in the fucking paint, man. Get fucking stronger, get fucking better. Like the video, man. But I'll see y'all afterwards. This is after the gym. Remember, none of that stuff means anything if you don't eat right. Potato, 1 full potato this time. I had to cook it myself. Potato, a cup of rice, some turkey, the vitamins, and the electrolytes are in here. But today's workout was super solid, and I was being social with the gym today, man. It was all random. I don't know. Like, I didn't really go out of my way to do it, but I was being pretty social. Like, I was doing I did squat 275, and I was trying to see how much I could do. 3 sets of 5, and then I was on dumbbell incline. There was a dude behind me. He was like waiting for a bench, and I was like, "Come work in." And I was feeling weak, But I don't know. I guess we conversated for a bit, and I was doing I did 80. I usually do 80s. I usually do 3 sets of 6 for 80s. I did 1 set of 6, and then he pulled up, and then I pushed for 8 on the last 2 sets. So I had 2 sets of 8 on the 80s incline. I chit chat with him for a while. Super cool guy. Next time I see him, I got another buoy right there. I get fucking dab up, and then I went from there to pull-ups. I think pull-ups. And then there was another dude. He was doing like muscle ups, a bunch of calisthenic stuff. Super cool dude as well. He told me he was gonna do a competition in Houston here, like at the September 1st, something like that. And he was showing me how to do a muscle up. I almost had it. I think this is the closest one I almost had. He showed me the technique and everything. He was showing me how to do the flag pulls, which I can't do any of that. But you know, I tried, and he showed me a couple moves that I could do to like loosen up my legs. But I did just squat, and I did run in the morning, so kind of like my legs are gonna be tired right now. But he did put me on, and I was gonna do 5 sets of 10 on pull-ups, and then these leg raises with kettlebells for abs. But he told me to start doing L sits, or like a L, like hang a L, and then do a chin up. And that worked my whole core. It worked my full back, my arms. It felt cool. I did 5, so I did 3 sets of 5 on that. And then I still did the kettlebell leg raises. And what else did I do? A little bit of dumbbell work, like 20 pounds I grabbed. I did like these. Rich Piana taught me this one, man. It was like you lay down, and then it's like a skull crusher with 20s, you do lightweight. And then the way he spanned 5 sets of 20, but I take my time. I do 5 sets of 20, and then the same, I just get up and then superset with lateral raises, 5 sets of 20, same weight. And then I'll just go with that. And then what else did I do? I did goblet squats. I never do those. I didn't go that heavy. I get kind of like whatever my wrist could hold. And it was I think 62 pounds, something like that. 3 sets of 8, and then supersetted it with lunges with a 44 pound. And we did, it was like you just lunge and then you step up. So whatever leg was back, you step up with it, and then you press up. So it was a lunge with a press. I did 8 on each leg. Did that, and then after that I was gonna do some cardio. I was like, man, I already ran 6 miles in the morning. What am I doing? I'm overworking, man. I'm hungry as fuck. It's about to be, what? It's 2:30, 2:25? No, I gotta eat, because I still gotta eat another one of these. I still gotta cook the rest of my food. But we'll see what's up, because I gotta keep cooking this stuff. And I'm gonna enjoy this. This is the end of the video. Tomorrow we have a big day planned for Tuesday. I hit it one of the guys that he posted on Instagram. We went to middle school together. We never really talked at all. But y'all gonna see him in tomorrow's video. I just knew he played basketball whenever we were both there. And I recently saw his account probably like a month ago around there, and he's been coaching, and he's been, you know, he looks like he knows what he's doing working out, and I see him doing like hill sprints, and I've hit him up before. You know, we were trying to organize a day that we could both go out there and go train, and I hit him up today, telling him, you know, let's go shoot a video, you know, let's go get some clips for him, because, you know, I want him, obviously, I'm assuming he wants to be a coach. I want him to get some good clips of him training, of him coaching and shit like that, and then, you know, he can post and advertise himself, and then, you know, make some money, monetize, right? Of course. But we're gonna shoot a lot of stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna be running a lot tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll wake up at 5. It's coach for Fernando. We gotta go run 6 miles, and then we should be done like at 6:30, and then from there I'm gonna just go straight to his name is Malcolm. I'm gonna go straight to Malcolm. It's like 30 minutes away, so I'll be like 7:30, and then we're gonna run hill sprints, train, you know, I'm gonna talk to him a bit, you know, see what's up, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a cool dude. You know, usually when people they take their fitness seriously, that's like a big thing that I take seriously, so we're gonna have that thing in common, so I don't see us not getting along, at least, you know, I don't see it. But I did want to talk about this other thing before I end the video. I was talking to this girl right now. Let me see real quick. Yeah, it was about reading. We related a lot about that I was posting videos about the book I'm reading, the yellow one. What's it called? The Don't Let the Enemy Sit at the Table and all that. But she was also reading a book, and it was talking about being alone, about you know, like how today's society, nobody wants to be together more, nobody wants to build, nobody wants a community, nobody wants a relationship, essentially, right? That's basically what we're talking about right now. And, you know, she was saying like that she complains about her being single, And what's it called? You know, it's frustrating, and I understand that. It's not only a girl thing, like I know that, it's a dude thing as well. A lot of dudes are lonely, a lot of women are lonely. The thing is, you can't give up. You know, you can't lose hope on this type of stuff. This type of stuff, you just can't, you can't like think about it. I know it's, since it's lonely, you think you're the only one that feels this way. I promise you, you're not. You are not. There's a lot of people right now, it's like most of the world right now is lonely as fuck. And it's, you know, it's, I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying it's normal. Like, everybody is lonely right now. And by that, me saying that as well is, you can find somebody else that wants love, you know, who actually wants a deep connection. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. I'm also not saying, I'm back again, it's not gonna be easy to find them, right? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've talked to a couple of different people recently, and I don't know. I don't know. It actually does seem like nobody wants anything serious, and it's, you know, it surprises me, because I'm just over here just chilling, working out, and then I'm getting hit up like I'm a piece of meat, you feel me? But damn, what was I gonna say? Yeah, don't lose hope, man. There's other people like that think the same way, and they also want a deeper connection with you. You just have to find them out, pick them right. You know, don't be quick. This is for women and men, bro. I'm not gonna say like, women, don't spread your legs real quick. Dudes, y'all too, man. Don't just be slinging iron, fool. Like, I can't tell y'all enough. If you get the wrong woman pregnant, bro, it's raps. It's raps. Your dreams, your fitness, whatever you had going for you, you can't prioritize yourself no more. All you gotta do is take care of the kid. You're just gonna have to work 2 jobs. You're gonna have to, especially if you have nothing going for yourself, bro. You're gonna have to like slave away the rest of your life, and just know like your dreams are just, it's kind of raps. Of course it's possible, but if you have the mentality of just slinging iron at this age that we're getting older, I don't see you, you know, getting a baby and then all of a sudden locking in, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people will do it, some people won't. But if you're just, you know, just having fun still, like, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Overall, the main message is, if you find somebody that likes you and actually likes you, not for physical stuff, what's it called, yeah, physical stuff, you know, financials, or, you know, something that's not actually you, it's raps. Don't even entertain it, bro. Like, just don't. It's just not worth it at all. It's just, you can slip up, mess up, something bad can happen out of it. It's best just to avoid those problems, man. Just to completely avoid those problems, and, you know, you'll save yourself a headache, and you'll see the peace in life, man. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Like I said, tomorrow is gonna be a jam-packed day, and also I'm looking at actually, I'm gonna say the last thing for a surprise, and I'll show y'all tomorrow. But peace, love y'all. Before I go, Max. He says good night. Peace, love y'all.